Hey everybody, welcome. I want to talk to you about alcohol consumption today. Something I've been struggling with my whole life, well, with all kinds of substances. But alcohol was a major one. And why is that? It's because it's so um, normal in society to drink alcohol, right? And everybody around me drinks alcohol from 4 o'clock in the afternoon until 10:30, 11 at night. And for me, that was normal too. But in last March 2020, I drank about, well, the first 2 weeks of March I was almost drunk every day, and in the last 2 weeks of March I drank half a bottle to a bottle of wine every day. And after those 4 weeks I was feeling very depressed, and I knew it was because of the alcohol, so I stopped until now, end of June 2020, almost July. So it's more than 3 months already. And I want to share with you the 6 things that really improved in my life because of that decision. And the first thing that I want to share with you is stress. I experience less stress on a daily basis. Before, when I was experiencing stress, I was drinking alcohol and I didn't feel it anymore. So that's why I was drinking it. But the next day, up to the moment that I was drinking alcohol again, I felt even more stressed. So it became a vicious circle. So every day sooner I got the urge to drink alcohol again. And it was a difficult vicious circle to break out of. And so the first thing, less stress, a really important one. Second one, I sleep way better. The strange thing is, when you drink alcohol, you fall asleep very fast, but you sleep, uh, well, the opposite of deep. You sleep maybe deep for a few hours only, but when you wake up, the thinking machine comes up and it makes you stress while lying in bed. So that's what I experience almost on a daily basis when I drank alcohol. I fell asleep quite fast for a few hours, and then I woke up very early after 4 or 5 hours, and I couldn't sleep anymore because I was thinking about the stuff that I suppressed the day, that same day. So that's crazy. So then why did I do that, and why do people do that? Well, it comes to the third one. I feel less cranky every day. The moment when I was drinking alcohol every day, I got up in early in the morning and felt cranky every freaking day. And I don't want to start my day like that. Nowadays, of course, I have days still that I feel cranky, but less frequently. Yeah, so I feel more optimism every day, and that's worth everything. The fourth one, less emotional. When I was drinking a lot of alcohol, during that feeling of alcohol, I didn't feel very emotional. But the next day, up to the moment that I drank a glass again, man, the emotions were quite there. Frustration went like this, bam. Anger, bam. So how you call that? Steep stimuli of emotions. That sometimes I still have that today, of course, nowadays, but it's less frequently again. So I feel better and more consistent on a daily basis. So that's kind of worth it. 5, restlessness. Everybody that knows me knows that I have like lots of high energy in my body and in my well, type of personality. But it gets even worse when I drink. My hands shake like this, and I get more anxious of meeting people or people experiencing or seeing that. Now then I'm more nervous, and I still have that today, but it's so nothing compared to 3 months ago. It's still there. My hand is still a little bit shaky, but man, if you compare it to 3 months ago, such a difference, a major difference. And the last one, that's an important one for me, focus. I'm building a company right now, listener. It's probably the reason why you're watching this video, or maybe you got into my personal page and then got into this channel for some reason. But focus is very important for building a business. And when I was drinking a lot, I was procrastinating a lot. And now, when I get the urge to procrastinate, I still do it anyway because I know what the reward is, what the reward process is after that, and that's worth it. So procrastination is way more low now. Um, so still, these must be 6 valuable lessons for other people to make a choice in their lifestyle. And of course, there's no right or wrong here. You can still drink whatever you want to, but if you want to improve things in your life, you are responsible. So, and as I said, if you don't want to improve, it's also a choice, and that's not bad or wrong because it's just a choice of life. But if you label that as wrong or bad, and you still do that, you still keep on doing that, well, then you're going to create a lot of sufferness. So I hope I inspired you today for trying this out. And when you try this out for 30 days, just message me, and I want to know what your experience is. So yeah, let me know. And thanks for watching, and see you later.